Hey, welcome back to Black. We are going to recap 2 episodes tonight. We're going to do One Angry Man and Toys Aren't Us, episodes 16 and 17 on the Blackish After Show.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
it's too smooth.
It is way smooth. This is like the what's like every black radio station after midnight.
Oh, yes. Smooth jazz. 105.9. That's what's in
Who is this, by the way? Who's
That's
this?
easy. That's Luther.
Are you serious?
What?
This is not Luther.
Who is it? Oh, I can see.
OMG.
Oh, Teddy. Oh, no, I would have
too
guessed
late,
that
too
eventually.
late,
I would have
too
guessed
late,
Teddy
too late.
Pendergrass.
I know you would. You didn't know. You didn't know.
I was all confident about it,
I know,
too.
right? You were just like...
This is not helping my case.
Just like a millennial. I know. I have no idea, but I'm going to act like I do.
Whatever.
Teddy Pendergrass, yeah.
I know Teddy.
You know Teddy. Teddy. Oh my gosh, my aunt loved him. Like, she would like take off her panties and just throw it in the house. This song would come on in the house. She would just take off her panties and just
smooth.
like...
I just want to hear him sing for a little bit.
All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. It's like another love today. Oh.
They don't make music like this no more, man.
I know. Want to make out?
I'm about to pass.
What?
You're married.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks for reminding me. Hey, guys. Welcome to the Blackish After Show. That was really awkward. Okay. Hey,
I just reminded you about your husband, who doesn't watch the show. Thank God, apparently.
I know he doesn't have social media. He's living in the 50s. My name is Stacey. We're here with episodes 16 and 17 for the Blackish After Show. And as always, I'm with my awesome co-host, co-panelist. Tell them who you are, D.
So, guys, I'm DeAnJilo. Follow me on Twitter or Instagram at DeAnJilo TV on Twitter and at DeAnJilo on Instagram. I also have a site now. I bought my domain name at DeAnJilo.com, putting some written content out there. So check me out there as well.
Great. And you know where they can find me?
Where can they find you?
You guys can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at the Stacey Newsome. That's Stacey. You can find me on Facebook at Stacey Santiago. No, another name. And you can find me on a separate podcast that I have called Girl, You Won't Believe What My Husband Said Today. Okay.
Yes. And you will, if you look at her on Twitter, you will see a beautiful picture of us together, because we just took a picture before the show.
We did.
Yes, and it was a great picture, I would have to say.
Yes.
I'm proud to say that we only took 3. Like, you know how people take a bunch of practice pictures?
Right.
It only took us 3 pictures to get to that good picture.
You weren't pleased with the lighting, and
I'm a bit of a diva. I'm not gonna lie.
You are.
I'm a little
Devo. That would be a Devo.
Devo. Okay.
Yes.
Masculine.
And I had to get my cap on right.
Well, look, it's all right. Look, I'm okay. You gotta know what you're offering, and I'm a diva.
You like my head wrap tonight? I'm doing something a little different.
It. Where'd you get the head wrap? I like the color of it.
I thought the red would pop on camera. Yeah, this is it's called a slap cap.
Slap cap.
Slap cap. It's supposed to be really good for black hair, like as far as like keeping the moisture in and everything. Yes. And I sleep in it. I go out in the street. I check my mail in it. I go to auditions in it.
Does it stay on while you're sleeping? That's very important for me, because my stuff always falls off.
Yes, even when my cat sleeps on my head, it stays on.
Oh, that's a go-to then. I gotta check that one out then. No, I do. I heard what you said. I'm ignoring it. I have that as a constant issue for me. I go to sleep, and it sounds like a sponsorship or something like that. But no, I go to sleep and stuff always falls out. It never stays on, and my edges start pointing at people.
Like start going this
start
way.
Looking at people. Yeah. I need something to stay on my head, so I might check out.
Yeah, you should get a slap cap.
Slap cap. I'm not gonna forget that. Where do we get a slap cap?
Online. My friend has it.
Okay. Oh, this is your friend's. She trying to work it. I thought it was like, all right, whatever.
Her sister.
I ain't shouting out your friend, though. I like that. All right.
Awesome. So we're going to cover 2 episodes tonight. Excuse me. Episodes 16 and 17, starting with One Angry Man. Of course, a take on the classic film 12 Angry Men. Excuse me. And what did you think about this episode? It's pretty funny, because I totally felt that trying to duck jury duty thing.
Oh, yeah. Everybody can relate to that.
Did I say that out loud?
That's that. Oh, my God. The way that Junior got him into do jury duty was just I wanted to smack him.
I
was not feeling him at that moment.
What is up with Junior lately? He's always like, first of all, it's funny because he's always keeping Dre in his lane.
Yeah.
He's keeping
Ever
Dre in
since
his
the
lane
episode
now.
where he yelled at him at Christmas.
Yes.
Got some balls. They haven't hit the ground exactly, but they're like at least 3 or 4 inches a little bit lower.
Yes.
It's a little bit closer to the ground.
So he's making Dre.
Was that a good visual for you? You like that?
I totally like skated over that. I was like, let's keep that moving.
Well, it's Teddy Pendergrass is out, so you can't talk about balls dropping without Teddy Pendergrass. You know what I mean? It's just,
I know.
That is causation.
If I could talk about my aunt taking her panties off and waving them around when Teddy Pendergrass plays music.
Rated X episode today, guys.
So Dre is forced to do his civic duty thanks to Junior, and he realizes when he gets to court that there's a black man on trial, and he looks around and sees that he is the only black person on the jury of 12, and he's like, and he's like, you know
go
what?
to work and feel that same way. Went to college, felt the same way. So
it's the American way.
Yeah, it is.
But he's like, I do need to do justice for this person, and so he actually stands up for this person.
Well, after Junior convicted him, I don't want to give him too much credit.
Yeah.
Dre likes to be shined in a positive light.
Yes.
He's a little egotistical, a lot of egotistical.
Yeah.
So, granted, he has if he's consistent about anything, it is his support for black people
and justice and fairness.
The general desire to be against white people as well. I don't know which one it is more of,
right?
But it's one of those two.
But I think in this case, in that jury room, it was about justice because he saw how quick everybody was to dismiss them, dismiss this guy, and declare him guilty. And he's like, "Hey, why don't we take a fair look at the evidence? Can you all do that for me?" And they're like, oh, because apparently they'd taken a vote several times, and every single time he was the lone holdout. You notice how they always looked at him
we know.
Yeah, it's you.
We know it's you. We had question marks about you from the beginning, so you just reinforcing what we was believing.
So they actually do look at the evidence, and the ironic thing is that it turns out that he is actually innocent because one of the women who had a keen eye for fashion notices that it was an out of season stolen sweater or jacket hoodie that he was wearing, and she's like, they never would have been selling this to begin with, so he did not steal this. And then she gets the credit for getting him off, and Dre has no shine there.
No shine. But if the end goal is for justice, he got his mission accomplished. A lot of layers there in the episode. I wouldn't say a lot of layers, but a lot of things to look at the episode, specifically when it comes to the court system and overworked public attorneys, stuff like that. It's very real. Obviously,
very real.
Dramatized it, but I mean, to a large extent, that's the case. You don't have the finances, you can't represent yourself, so. Having that and then having an investment.
You can represent yourself.
Oh, you can.
Usually to a very detrimental effect.
Exactly. So when we don't have money, your options are very limited, and it disallows you to represent yourself the best way you can. So a lot of people end up taking plea deals and stuff like that, even when they're not guilty.
Yes.
Just kind of looking at that was really real. I appreciated them kind of going on that aspect.
And breaking down the statistics, it was 1 out of what?
1 in every 3
1 in every 3 black men and 1 in every 10 white men?
19, I think.
Was it 19? 17?
I don't quote me on that. It was a large.
It was fewer.
Yeah, far fewer.
Yeah.
So we saw that. It was a good gloss over, kind of in a much more lighter way than they have done some other episodes. But I definitely enjoyed it.
And it was nice to see that they were, willing to serve fair justice to this person. Right. So I like that.
The black man got off, which that in itself is. It was
a very. OJ, but not OJ moment.
Yeah. We'll leave that there.
Yeah, I know. That was just way out of left field. The other storyline, which is really funny in this particular episode, was Bo allows her kids to curse around her to forge some more, I guess you could say, intimacy as far as getting them to tell her things about their lives, and it was very funny.
It was hilarious
to hear Jack start cursing.
Yes, Jack could not figure out how to curse. Well, to me, he's just so freaking cute. So it's I can't even imagine him cursing. He's like, boobies. I
know, right?
Which is funny because when I was little, I really liked saying boobies.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
So do you remember the first time you cursed around your mom, and what happened?
Not cursing around my mom.
You never ever cursed around your mom?
It's not true.
Okay.
I don't think it was a big moment. She told me that I would curse when I was younger. So I don't know. I don't know the first moment. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I remember having a phase where I was like, oh, I shouldn't curse around my mom, and I didn't.
Right.
But she had already heard me curse. I just didn't remember it. I don't think there was a big moment, the big cursing moment. I don't know. I still try not to curse. My mom is like very devout. I mean, I am too. But like, so I try not to, you know.
Because very respectful. You want to be respectful of your mom. That's your mom.
It slips up every now and then, but you know.
I mean, even gangsters don't cuss in front of their own moms.
Right. It's a black men love their mamas. I want to respect my mama.
Well, let me tell you, the first time I cursed around my mom, and that was the last time I cursed around my mom. I was I in high school? No, I was freshman year in college. Had come home, and I was driving my mom to the store, or the mall, or somewhere. And my mom said something to me that really frustrated me, and I didn't curse at her.
Oh, you cursed because of something she did?
Yes, because you know
that just gave me a story too. But keep going.
I didn't curse at her. I just cursed in her presence. Okay, it was something like "dang, mom," but it wasn't "dang."
You from the South too?
It was the
other,
it was the other D word.
Up, didn't she?
And so next thing I know, I got a backhand coming across the
before you got the word out, huh?
Like this. I'm in the driver's seat. She's in the passenger seat, and I'm like, "Dang, mom!" And I didn't say "dang." I said the other word, and before I could get the word out, it was "pow" right in my mouth. And I was driving too. Ooh. And then I said it again. I'm like,
and this is how old were you?
20.
Oh, yeah, you thought you was grown, didn't you? You thought you was grown.
Yes.
That's funny. So I just remember another reason why I don't curse my mom. My mom, obviously, I got spanked. I got my little butt spanked a lot. But so I remember being really upset at her. We was in this little townhouse. Went up steps, and I was like, I hate you. No. But I said it, but like not near her. Yeah. But she definitely heard me, and I heard her downstairs. She was like, woo! She was like almost excited. Like that's like, and that's scary to think about too. Like you'd be angry, but it was like almost a like angry / excited type thing. Yeah. And without missing a beat, she came up them stairs. I don't know how she had the belt in her hand already, but I got my little butt lit up. So
she cracking like a whip.
Oh man, I don't know. She had a good form. I don't know. I cried a lot. So
she went Joe Jackson on you.
So I remember my last whipping. I knew it was my last one because she gave it her all. Because at first it didn't hurt as much as it did. Yeah. But I don't know how I was, but like she gave it all, and after that I was out on this floor just sleeping. I had to sleep it off.
Oh wow.
So shout out to moms, but
And that was another moment in Black childhood.
I know we got people in LA right now. They're like, you got whipped? Yes, my mom is from the South.
Yeah, mine
That's
too.
how it goes. All right, and I'm gonna whip my kids too.
Me too. I'm gonna beat the hell out of them.
Ain't nothing like, there ain't no lesson like getting whipped. I'm telling you, you can get talked to, but something about a whipping,
I know,
it solidifies it.
I know, right?
We talking about it right now, all right? Like, that's how you know.
I mean, I got whipped, and look at me.
Hey, all right. So if you want to grow up and be like us on this show, talking about Blackish, obviously whip your kids. Anyway.
So let's move on to episode 17. Toys Aren't Us. Now this one's interesting. Bo and Dre, they never miss an opportunity to take up the civil rights mantle and march for justice. And on this one, it happens in a doll store. And the main storyline when poor little Diane, she gets a doll for her birthday present, right?
Yes.
Birthday
white
present.
Doll.
Yes,
Very
their next door neighbor gives her
wonderful neighbor.
Yeah, it was a parody on the American Girl doll. These were the girls. What was this? The Girl Strong dolls or whatever. Opens it up. It's a little white doctor doll, and Bo's like, "You got the receipt for that?"
Right. Nope. Without missing a beat.
I know.
No subtleness. But that I would communicate like that. I communicate like I don't. The subtleness I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's either. You know how I feel. It's just kind of how it is.
So is that something you would have done, though, to the neighbor in her face? Because, like, the woman gave her the doll, like, from a very, sincere place.
Yeah, but they don't like her. So probably, like, if it was someone I liked, maybe.
Gift, though.
Yeah, it was a gift.
And she didn't mean anything by it. She just thought she'd like,
prior history. Like,
yeah.
She did not mean anything by it.
Yeah.
But prior history does not, in her case, does not give her the benefit of the doubt. She has no benefit of the doubt.
Right.
I'm not saying I would have asked for the receipt immediately in front of everyone. However, I sympathize with them in this case. Like, I know as a parent that I'm going to think about stuff like that.
Right.
Like, I'm going to like, all right, let me get you a black dog, like, something that looks like you. So.
Well, of course, for the sake of the story, she has to ask in front of everybody.
Right. It was funny.
To keep things moving along and for comedic effect. But it reminds me of the first time I got a black doll for Christmas. Let me tell you what happened. So I didn't have I had one black doll my whole childhood growing up, okay? And... it was a Baby Alive doll. I think I was 5. There's pictures of me from Christmas holding this doll, okay? Open up the little Baby Alive doll. The doll has like batteries, and you like turn it on, and you feed it food, and its little mouth moves, and it poops out the other end. You change diapers and stuff. Do you know my little black Baby Alive doll did not work? And so my aunt took it back to the store and came back with a white Baby Alive doll.
You were crushed.
Oh, I was like, well, what's wrong with the black Baby Alive doll?
It didn't work.
It's stuck in my mind.
Subconscious. Man, I'm learning so much about you. I remember the last episode about the boy, the guy who's dead now. I'm just learning a lot about you. So, I'm putting pieces together.
I know,
Yeah.
right? You can tell.
I've learned a lot this season. But yeah, so that's why you hate being black.
Where did we get that from?
I just, that's what I got from
No, it just makes me think that black babies don't work when they come here. That's all. I'm kidding.
Well, here's my question. Why do you want a baby that poops? Like, that doesn't sound fun.
It's a Baby Alive doll. Baby alive.
But who looks forward to
Baby
picking
alive.
up?
Alive babies poop.
Who looks forward to picking up poop?
It teaches you to be a good mother when you grow up. You learn how to change diapers. You learn how to mix your little fake food and feed it to them.
Pick up poop.
Yeah, well, you pick up poop after your dogs.
Do you look forward to it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going. Like,
Listen, when
I'm
you're
just saying.
6, that's
Are
exciting.
they still selling the product?
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Listen, when you're 6 years old, that's really exciting to change your Baby Alive doll's baby
Fair enough.
doll diapers.
I was not 6 nor female, so I don't care. But anyway, we're supposed to analyze this episode. That's what
we're talking
to do.
about Blackish. So yeah.
And our engineer just told us we have 5 minutes. So
moving along, so she protests the store. Like, why are the only black dolls you have in the store? The slave dolls.
see, I'd have been good until I saw the doll with the slave outfit on.
Yeah.
At that point, I gotta say something. Like, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt until I see it in a slave suit.
Right.
Like, cause even the Black Power one, that was dope. That was
Right.
kind of dope to me. Like with the bush.
Did that one have the afro? I didn't notice an
It
afro.
had like a Black Power.
The Selma doll?
Yeah, the Black Panther one. Yeah, so
Okay.
I was feeling that one. The slave one, and actually I wasn't feeling that one either because she had 11 kids, and I'm
Right.
just like, and they both called Sassy Selma.
Yeah.
I'm just, and then so like, it don't help her case because she was like the angry black female in that case.
Right.
But everything she was saying was valid.
Yeah. It
But,
is, but
you
she's
know what?
standing there pregnant with her 5th child, though.
Right. It
complaining
didn't
about-
make her look. It wasn't a good altogether scene. The only thing I thought was really real, and because obviously it was dramatized, was she named all of the black females who are not these stereotypical roles.
Right.
The only one she knew was Michelle Obama, and I think that's so real.
Yeah.
I think that is a reality.
Oh, and I love how Bo refers to themselves as black, and the woman goes African American.
Why are you? You're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to correct the way I said it. Girl, she played her role well. Whoever I should look her name up. She did a very good job.
And ultimately, the story took a little left turn because it reveals that Dre actually has a preference towards lighter-skinned black people.
Which I'm glad they touched on because there's definitely a I don't know what word you use what the official term for that is, but there's definitely a light skin versus dark skin thing.
What do
in
they call it? They call it
culture.
colorist. They call it
Colorism. I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, if that works, sure.
Yeah.
But that is actually, I know African Americans have it, Filipino cultures have it. It's a thing for sure. Like
It is.
that even within your own specific culture, people rank light skin or dark skin above one or the other. So,
Yeah.
and I would say it's a little bit tougher for females than it is for men.
Oh, I don't know. You know what? I would argue with you on that because it seems in pop culture, at least, it seems like light-skinned black guys and dark-skinned black guys go in and out of fashion.
Right. Oh no, I agree. Like dark skin, but I don't know from
Like
what
in
I've
abs
seen.
and stuff, it seems like.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I feel like it's always one way with females. Like there's no bouncing back and forth.
You're right about
Yeah,
that.
I guess that's from what I've seen.
Yeah.
As opposed to there's a time where dark skin is it's always in. But
Yeah, I think dark skin's in now for men.
No, without a doubt, it is.
Females, it's like it's the
What a time to
the
be
lighter
alive.
the better.
Yeah.
Well, good for you being a dark skinned black male. I'm glad you're in fashion.
It would have been in either way for me personally, but there was a time where in high school especially, it was like really like there were so many dark skinned because light skin was the thing. Like and it's just so fascinating to think about. We're all black. We're all African American, and that's the point.
Yeah.
But we still have preferences. We still have biases.
Spike Lee made a whole movie about that.
Hello, check it out. All right.
Awesome. Well, gosh, any takeaways from this for you?
2 quality episodes. We had the Lemonade. I think they do a really, really serious episode every now and then.
Yeah.
For one season, but these are like quality. Like there's something to dissect from it. It wasn't completely lighthearted, which I really liked. So I've liked where the season has gone. How about yourself?
Myself included. I really like where they're going. I guess we'll see a baby at the end of the season, but I like how they take little microcosms of Black culture and like explore those in each episode.
Yep.
So. Yeah.
Keep it up, Blackish.
I know. I think they will.
I think so too.
Well, Dee, where can they find you?
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in with us. I'm DeAnJilo, of course, and you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram. That's DeAnJilo for Instagram, DeAnJilo TV on Twitter. And check out my site at just DeAnJilo.com. Check the spelling on it. I'm putting out a lot of articles. You got music, you got sports, a little bit of entertainment in there. Check it out, comment. Thank you. Where can they find you, Stacey?
Oh, you guys can find me Instagram, Twitter at the Stacey Newsome, Stacey. You can find me on Facebook. And also, you can check out all of the AfterBuzz after shows on AfterBuzz TV, on the website. You can catch us on YouTube. You can catch us on iTunes. So
give
go
us some
online.
ratings. Right?
Yeah, give us some shine if you like it. And you know what? This little slap cap thing, you can get that online too. Slapcap.com, I believe. All right, guys. Tune in next week. We'll be right back talking about Blackish.
Deuces.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.